All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome to day 13. Are 5 seconds away. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Of course, it's building. Oh, I was kind of afraid of this. Okay. So let's see. Climb the hill and try again. Try contacting the elves. However, you instead receive a signal you weren't expecting, a distress signal. Your handheld device must still not be working properly. The package from the distress signal got decoded out of order. You'll need to reorder the list of received packets to decode the message. Your list contains pairs of packets. Pairs are separated by a blank line. You need to identify how many pairs of packets are in the right order. So pairs are separated by a blank line, so these are pairs, okay? Data packets consist of lists of integers, and each list starts with something and starts with open, ends with close, contains 0 or more comma separated values. They're integers or other lists. Each packet is, oh damn, this is kind of loud, sorry. Something like that. Okay, each list starts, okay. Each packet is always a list and appears on its own line. When comparing two values, the first value is called the left and the second the right. If both values are integers, the lower integer should come first. Like this, okay? If both are lists, compare the first value of each list, then the second, and so on. If the left list runs out of items, the left list runs out of items first, the inputs are in the right order. The right runs out of items first, the inputs are not in the right order. Let's compare them and so on. Okay. If the lists are the same length and no comparison makes the decision about the order, continue checking the next part of the input. If exactly one value is an integer, convert the integer to a list which contains that integer as its only value, then retry the comparison. For example, if containing 0, 0, 0 and 2, then convert the right to a 2. The result is then found by comparing 0, 0, 0. Okay. Okay, what are the indexes of the pairs that are, what are the indices of the pairs that are already in the right order? The first pair has index 1, the second pair has index 2, and so on. In the above example, the pairs in the right order are 1, 2, 4, 6, and the sum is 13. What is the sum? Okay. So this, and then we know that we're going for 13. Okay, so val pairs, is lines split by int equals. Okay, this gives us pairs, and then we're going to map these. This is actually a little bit tricky. Maybe? I don't know. So this one's not too hard, but like this is kind of tricky. And then okay, so I'm just gonna say pair I'm gonna say parse, what is it? How many pairs of packets are in the right order? So, sorry, let me read this again. Packet data consists of lists and integers. Each list, when comparing two values, let's see, each packet is always a list. Appears on its own line. Okay, so for this, we compare 1 and 1, 1 and 3, 1 and 5. Okay, so this is pair 1. Got it. Parse packet. It 0 to parse packet 1. So let's see. How do I do this? Okay, so they're all like so let's see. S dot remove surrounding. And so I know that it starts with this and that, so we can just get rid of those, I think. Maybe I don't actually want to. Let's say, let's change this to parse list. We know that's what it is. And so, let's see. So, mutable list of, I'm just gonna do any, this is kind of weird. Val list, okay. And then I'm gonna say if, so, what are we gonna do? If s dot, we'll do the first equals this, then, oh, this is actually kind of annoying. Because we need to like pick up, the outermost ones first, actually. Crud. Okay. So what I'm actually gonna do is just dot, just get an iterator of these. I'm sure there's like a pretty good way to do this, but iterator char. Okay. So this, let's see. While what am I doing? All right, let's just start going for it. So if s dot has next, let's actually get the first one. S dot next. So this is gonna move this forward. So at least all of these are like one number, but then this is like multiple numbers. So that's fine. Yeah. So if C is this parse list, so what I'm going to do is okay, let me actually call this parse, and then this is going to be parse list, and I'm going to give it the thing. I'm going to do list dot add. Okay, and so that, no, stop pretending this is a thing. Private fun parse list s. So I have to like kind of go down the stack here and do stuff. So I guess what I can do here is I'm going to say val list equals, these might end up being the same actually. So maybe I should actually, let's just reuse this. So at the end of this, we're just going to return list, and this is going to be parse, So okay, I guess this is fine. Else if c dot is digit, then we'll say num var num equals c dot to string, and then I'm going to say s dot take is there not like a take while or something? Good. Take if, maybe? Returns this value if it satisfies no, the predicate or null. If it doesn't, huh? Interesting. Can I do peek? I cannot. So this is annoying. I'll just say s dot next. I guess I should actually just make this a var, right? So equals s dot next. I'll say while c dot is digit. I can actually just do this like this. Num plus equals. So if I just do that, and then c equals s dot next. This is gonna be painfully slow, guys. Okay. So at the end of this, we'll have some number, so we can do list dot add num dot int. Cool. That gets us that. So at this point, C is either comma or this. Okay. So we'll say if C equals this, then we want to return list, right? Otherwise, what I'm going to say here is while s dot has next. Okay. Okay, so this is going to go through and it's going to keep reading. Say else print line C. Let's just see, like, I'm just going to run this on the test input and see what I get. I hope that this just prints a bunch of commas. Okay, it does. That's sweet. Okay, expected 13, but got 23. Oh, nice. Okay, wait, it printed something. Is that really it? That's sweet, actually. Print lines. One 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 3 1 2 1 1 4. And these should be of course I printed lines. That's not what I wanted to print. I'm like, what? This is too good to be true. It looks exactly like what I want. 1 1 1. This does look kind of weird, but like it seems like it has an extra list. So I guess it doesn't really matter, but maybe I'll just dot remove surrounding. Just take these off anyways. Right? Okay. Oop. Can I do that? No, it really doesn't like that. Turn map. Oop. This is a waste of time. So if you're going for like the fastest time or whatever, don't do what I'm doing right now. Okay, that should give me what I want. That doesn't give me what I want. Oh god, okay. Undo. Instead of doing this, what I can do is just map it dot first to it dot second. Just like unwrap them from their extra lists. Oh my god, what did I do now? I don't know, didn't do this. What a mistake. Okay. This is what I want. Now what I want to do is pairs dot count and then okay, whatever silly logic this is. So if both values are integers, the lower integer should come first. If the left integer is lower than the right, the inputs are in the right order. So this will walk through this. It's like I'll set it smaller so they're in the right order. Okay, so val f equals it first. Okay, and then I say for I in. Actually, what I should do is I know this is a list any, so yeah, I know. What? How do I? How do you cast in Kotlin? What am I doing? Cast type Kotlin. Type checks and casts. Sorry about this. I have never done this before. Oh, I can just do is smart cast. Okay, that's weird, but fine. Wait, this is what I wanted. As. Yeah. Oh, give me the power. Okay, f dot zip. And then we'll give it this one. And then we're gonna say all now. This is bad. Okay. What do I actually want to do here? So it says, I think we have to do it in this order. Okay, so we'll just do that. Fine. Okay, for I in 0 until max. For min f dot size as s dot size. Okay. First item equals f I. Second one, oh my god, this is taking so long. Okay, so it was if is int and second is int. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is do first item. No. What is this? And first item is not equal to the second item. Then we can return first item is less than the second item. Is that right? Left side smaller. Okay, cool. Got that one. If both values are lists, compare the first value of each list, then the second value, and so on. I should actually go here and like the actual input and double check that. Like I said, oh, everything's a list. And then I pulled them out. Okay, they all look like... Oh, did they try to sneak them in? No. I think they're all lists. Okay. Cool. Now let's see. Both values are lists. Compare the first value of each list and the second, and so on. If the left list runs out of items first, the inputs are in the right order. Okay. So, if first, oh, not here. So if we haven't this should actually be at return count. This is kind of dangerous, actually. So I'm going to return here. Because in Kotlin, you can actually return like from here out of the entire thing, which is like definitely not what I want. Okay, and then here I'm gonna, I just did it again. This would be f dot size less than s dot size. All right. Last one. If exactly one value is an integer, convert the integer to a list which contains exactly that as its only value. Then retry the comparison. For example, of comparing. Okay. If comparing this and this, convert the right to this. A list containing the result is then found by instead comparing. Okay, so this actually needs to be pulled out into its own thing. That's like fun compare list. And we will do A is list any, and then B is list any. Okay, so that means that we can get rid of these, or I'll copy them, but I'll just do A, B, and then here we're gonna do compare list. Oop. Shoot, what'd I do? It dot first as list any. All right. It dot second as list any. Okay, and then let's see. This. Okay, so now we're not at return count. We're just this. This needs to return a Boolean. Oop. Like that. And then what we do is okay. So I actually need to take this inside so I can do this, right? And then if they are the same, we can continue. And then here we can do if first item is list any. And second item is what do I do? Okay, if they're both ints, so if first item is list any, then var first list. Do this. I really hope that this typing is right. Not check instance of erase type list any. Okay, I mean, as long as it's a list. Okay, there we go. Then use first item, else list of. Otherwise we know it's just a number. And then we can do this with the other one. Second list, second item. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then what happens if they're just like the same? Exactly one value is an integer. Okay. First list, second list. Found. Wait, what? No. We're not. I'm so confused. It says required but found any question mark. As like, can I just this is like super sketch actually. Okay, I can get rid of this print line because I know this parses correctly. Okay, so here let's just do result equals and print line result. Oop. And like that. And like that. Okay. What the heck? I don't understand how this one's false. So let's see. Let's I'm actually just gonna like strip this back really far because like even the first one's not working, so that's not great. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Well, true. Okay. Yeah. Like little typos just like getting me wrecked here. Okay. So the first one works. And then there's got to be like hopefully just one other bug here. So this compares as false and it's 1, 1, 2. Okay, so the parsing is correct. 1. This calls back. I'm gonna say print line compare list A, B. And I'm gonna just take these out because I don't need them. Okay, compare list 1, 1, compare ints equal. Oh, okay. The left list runs out of items first, the inputs are in the right order. If the right list runs out first, the lists are the same length, no comparison. Make solutions met the order, continue checking the next part. Oh, okay. So this should actually just, this should be enough. And then, oh, crud, I did not do this correctly. So the issue I'm having is that if dot size equals s dot size, then like, I don't know, we don't return anything here. So this is not like a, it's not like a return. This is like a, I'm just gonna have this return null. And then when you call this, var result equals, if result is not equal to null, then return result. Otherwise, we'll just keep going. And then this can, and I'm just going to assert at this point, it's got to be a value. Okay, so this is true because 2 is less than 4. Right. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to... okay, this is wrong too, though. This result. So I'm counting... So what I'm going to do here is for P, and the issue is that var sum equals 0. Pairs dot for each indexed. Okay, that's actually what I want. I'm still just gonna call this because what I want to do is if result, then we're going to do sum plus equals index. I'm assuming the first one has an index of 1 because otherwise it wouldn't matter. Pair 1, yeah. So this is index plus 1. some. Okay. Well, that took a while, but we got something. So let's try it out. And the result is this. Oh no. Oh no. That's no bueno. Hey man, alright, where's the bug? Can you spot it for me? I think the thing that I always got tripped up on is read the problem, right? So it says how many pairs of packets are in the right order. I mean, is it possible that I just like let's see. Let's just do it correct. Oh my gosh. I mean, it feels silly because we know it's supposed to be 13, but what if I like pick the wrong ones or something? So 1, 2, 4, 6, is that right? Okay, but let's see why these are wrong. So let's just look at the, like, you learn from the ones that are correct and the ones that aren't correct, right? So, but I guess we picked them up, so I don't really know. I don't really have any other use cases to do though. So let's do this one, compare. So this, so this seems like, I don't know, pretty obvious, right? Compare lists, compare ints, and I can do like, okay, so I mean that's, I think, consistent with this, right? Mix types, convert left. Convert left to a list. Yeah. I mean, I can do like convert left to list, and then here, I guess this is a good spot to like make sure that I'm using like first and second, but convert right to list. Okay, change these a little bit, and they both broke, right? First list. Okay. Seems fine. So we should see like a convert left to list, and we get that, and we compare these. Yep, that's good. Everything is good there. This one says correct because left ran out first, seems like. Oh man. Left ran out first, so then the right order. Right ran out first, so they're not in the right order. Okay. So that's these ones. Okay. I mean, that seems good. The size is not the same. F dot size versus S dot size. Okay, that seems probably the right thing. Inputs are in the right order. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This sucks because these are all like I'm getting the right thing for the right reason, right? Not the same. This one right now first. Okay. So maybe there's something to learn in this last one. Otherwise, maybe there's rule that didn't get. Oh, it did not copy that correctly, did I? I'll just go up here. These look. Oh, they're not quite identical. Is that it? Let's compare 7 and 0. Yeah. So what the heck, dude? Like, this runs on the test input. The list consists of pairs of packets. They're separated by a blank line. Okay, so that runs fine. I don't know. Is the same number that I tried to input before? I should have kept which one. Do we know? Okay. Huh. I'm gonna just indexes equals. Not that this does anything, but I just want to have the list. Okay. So let's see if there's anything obvious that I didn't do. Compare the first called left and second called right. Both values are integers. The lower integer should come first. If the left integer is lower, the inputs are in the right order. If the left integer is higher than the right, the inputs are not in the right order. Otherwise, the inputs are the same. Continue checking. exactly one is. Yeah, I mean, I think these are the only choices, right? So. Like, I don't know. I have no idea what to do here, actually. Go back and look at this. Like, we went through all of the test code. Let's just get rid of this. This is a... So this only runs over like their sizes, right? I mean, I could do like... Well, let's come back to this in a sec. Yeah, I think it's got to. I think it has to do with the sizes, I'm assuming. It's like not that. I need to find a way to get a different answer. Okay, so this is like min. And this will go. I mean, it's like until. I think if I change it to this, I think this is just going to blow up, right? Yeah. So that is no good. So this has to be until. Those are integers. Okay. The lower should come first. I think that's what I do here, right? So if they're both ints, then exactly one is an integer. Maybe this is wrong, actually. Where is it? I don't see how this could be any different, but let's just do this. Let's say if first is int, then otherwise we'll just assume it's a list. This seems like it's the same code, so but maybe there's just some like list corner case where I where it's not the same. I don't know. Yeah, it's the same number. Okay. I mean, that's kind of reassuring, I guess. So this returns null if the two lists are equal because we just want to keep going, right? So that seems good. This seems good. I don't know. Like, I have no idea here. In the past, it's just been like, read the question more closely. Compare the first value of each list, then the second, and so on. If the left runs out first, the inputs are in the right order. So that's what this check does, right? It's like while they have the same number, just go through them, and like we're just looking at their lists and all that stuff. So that runs this and this. Maybe I'm not parsing the two. Alright, this is my thought. I must be screwing up two-digit numbers, right? Because that's the one thing that we know is in the input and is not in the test. No. Oh no, it seems to be working correctly. Shoot. Okay, I felt like pretty good about that. What else is in here that's like... Is there like a negative number? Maybe? No? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go up here and there's like a... So I expect, I'm gonna say if C is not equal to a comma, print line C. Am I dropping something here? This is kind of interesting. Was that in the test input though, too? Yeah, this is gonna end up being just like pretty freaking infuriating when I figure out what's going on, because it's gonna be something stupid. So, okay, so there wasn't anything there that I missed. Okay, what about... Where was it? This is kind of interesting. I feel like just like grabbing stuff from the test case and like trying to find it, because I don't... Like, I've walked over the code, I've read the stuff. So this is true because list and because it's gonna like kind of tunnel down until this is just 1, right? The integer to a list which contains only that integer and its value, then retry the comparison. For example, we're at the right to this. Okay. List the same length and no comparison. What are the indices of the pairs that are already in the right order? The first pair has index 1, second has 2, and so on. What am I doing, dude? Oh my gosh. And did this right? Index plus 1. with this one. Do you like that? Okay, that makes sense because they're not the same size. Now I like legit don't see any issues here. Yeah, because it compares those. Okay. Seems like obviously I don't know, I'm back to like I'm probably missing something here because like if I change this to that, this should be false. Oh, never mind. Because you take the first element in the list and convert it to a list, and so it's actually because you run out of lists. Yeah. List sizes are not the same. I see. And if I turn this to 5, list sizes are not the same. Am I like interpreting this correctly? Maybe I need to look at this example. Okay, because these are lists and it compares them, right? So let's actually let's go back to this. Maybe I'm just stupid and wasn't like reading this that closely. And it got the right answer though. So but like if the composition's not right, then so compare ints equal compare lists, and it's like 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Wait, what? Ooh, that's weird, actually. Is that right? That is not right. This is wrong. This is picking up a list that's too big, actually. Like, when it goes to compare... Oh no, my parsing is wrong. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay. Okay, that's frustrating. So... So this says if it's a digit, else if, yeah. So, okay. So if it closes it, then it returns the list. That's fine. This should actually be that as well. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Okay. Okay. I walked through the frickin' full example and I didn't catch that. So yeah, this is why they actually gave you the decomposition in these things. So it's a different number. Oh man, oh my god, that's so annoying. Now you just need to put all the packets in the right order. Disregard the blank lines in your list of received packets. Stress Signal Protocol also requires that you include 2 additional divider packets. Using the same rules as before, organize all packets, the ones in your list of received packets, as well as the 2 divider packets, into the correct order. For example, the result of putting the packets in the correct order is this. Okay, so sorry, the result of putting them in the correct order is this. Afterward, locate the divider packets to find the decoder key. So I'm gonna, so wait, I just put these. So I put these in here, right? And then, okay, I have my pairs. So this is gonna be pairs dot dot flat map it dot. Can I just do that? Okay. And then sorted by compare values. No, compare by. I don't know how to do this, so let's see, sorted by. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to take a comparator, but I should be able to use that like ordered thing. Dot sorted by, sorted with. Oh, this extracts a value. I need to do this. Okay. Can I do this? No. Sorted with comparator. And this is, okay, fine. Maybe, can I just return 1? Okay, it is happy with that. That's not right, but val sorted list equals this, and then return 0. Okay, let's say I could sort them. What's the next part here? Actually, since I can sort them, let's just do if compare list AB. What the heck? Oh, this is stuck in here. Pull it out. Yeah, so this is an interesting like checkpoint question because you need to be able to do the first else one. This is going to do that. As list any. I know you don't like it. sort list for each print line it. Excuse me. Okay, so I should be able to run this, and it should give me expected 13, but got 22. What the heck? What did I just change? Did I? Sorry, this is actually very concerning. Did I change something? Oh, I just added these two in here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Panic. I don't need to run these parts anyways. Should be almost done here, guys. 9, 6, whatever. Yeah, okay, that's right. It says first packet is at index 1, second is at 2, and so on. In this example, the packets are 10th. Divider packets are 10th and 14th. Okay. So I just need to do dot index of index of first it equals gosh, it equals, can just do list of, oh my gosh, this is actually annoying. Can I just do this dot to string equals 6 index 1. Yeah, this should work. And the other one is this. Oop, not index 1, index 2. Index 1 times index 2. Is that what they said? Let's go. That's not great. 7, 7. Oh, because these need to have +1s on them. +1 because they're 1 indexed instead of 0 indexed, so that should do it for us. Yep. All right, cool. Well, that was a pain for the day, but oh no. Oh, because I didn't put these in there. Oh gosh, that was, I did not like that at all. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was even longer than yesterday and wasted 40 minutes on parsing, so let's go back and just look at that. The issue was this. Literally, this cost me a lot of time. So, yeah, this is, I mean, I don't know. I guess I have issues with parse, but there's a few spots where I returned early here. There's probably a better way to actually do this parsing, but, yeah, it doesn't, like, it's not obvious to me. Yeah, I don't know. So the issue that you always have is that, like, you kind of have to, like, chunk each one down and down and down. So I'll probably find a different way to do it. I think what you probably have to do is count, like, opening brackets and closing brackets. But we're done for today. We'll take, I'm going to say we'll take the loss. Yeah, not our finest hour today, but it's okay. Come back next day, day 14.